He points out that while the volume during those events was much higher than current levels, the volume pattern in the current candle does not yet suggest a topping structure. According to the investor, it would take a giga-volume candle for the market to consider a cycle top seriously. The analysis also emphasizes that the current volume structure lacks the strength to signal a reversal in a larger time frame. eGreg Crypto concludes that unless a substantial increase in volume occurs, the price action does not yet indicate the end of XRP's bullish cycle. XRP lawsuit news. Can acting SEC Chair Mark Uyeda drop the Ripple case? Story highlights Ripple CEO talks to Trump. Discussions heat up over XRP as a potential U.S. national digital asset reserve. Ripple case removed from SEC website. What does this move indicate? Settlement rumors spark speculation. Acting SEC chair's role. Why it's unusual for an acting chair to drop Ripple's high-profile case. The ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has fueled widespread speculation about a potential settlement. Recent developments suggest that the resolution of this case could be closer than expected, with some pointing to key signs indicating a possible outcome. Ripple's CEO talks to Trump about XRP as national digital reserve. One factor intensifying speculation is the revelation that Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, has had direct discussions with President Donald Trump regarding XRP as a potential U.S. national digital asset reserve. While the idea of XRP becoming a national reserve asset remains uncertain, the fact that such discussions are happening is seen as a major development. Ripple case removed from SEC website. What does it mean? The recent removal of the Ripple case from the SEC's website is also being widely discussed. While this move has sparked rumors about an imminent settlement, experts warn against reading too much into it. Sherry, a well-known expert in the XRP community, said that the SEC didn't move the case. It's actually been concluded and is now listed under award claims. Once the case was appealed, it received a new case number and can be found on the Court of Appeals website. Grayscale officially seeks SEC approval to convert XRP Trust into an ETF. A Grayscale XRP ETF, one of the most anticipated products in the XRP community, is now on track to become a reality. On Thursday, the New York Stock Exchange filed a registration statement with the U.S. SEC, formally requesting permission to list and trade the Grayscale XRP Trust on the exchange. This move paves the way for the Grayscale XRP Trust to be converted into an ETF, Grayscale XRP Trust upgrading to an ETF. Notably, this action comes a few months after the relaunch of the Grayscale XRP Trust in September 2024. The product saw remarkable success in the last quarter of 2024, ending with over 300% gains. Furthermore, the filing highlighted that the Grayscale XRP Trust is one of the largest XRP investment funds globally, holding around $16.1 million in assets under management. The trust provides U.S. investors with a way to gain exposure to XRP without the hassle of directly managing cryptocurrency. It issues shares that represent a proportional interest in its XRP holdings minus expenses. Also, the value of these shares is tied to the market price of XRP. Crucially, the trust does not actively trade or attempt to profit from XRP's price fluctuations. Instead, it is a passive vehicle that solely tracks the value of XRP with minimal management. With the planned upgrade to an ETF, investing in XRP will become even more accessible, offering broader access to a wider range of investors. The ultimate goal is to convert the trust into a regulated ETP, providing easier access to XRP via traditional stock exchanges. Other asset managers seeking XRP ETF. Earlier this week, CoinShares applied to the SEC to launch an XRP ETF called the CoinShares XRP ETF. It also aims to track XRP's performance via the Compass Crypto Reference Index. If approved, the ETF will trade on the NASDAQ with shares issued in blocks of 5,000. CoinShares is the sponsor, and CSC Delaware Trust Company is the trustee. Grayscale files for Ripple. Grayscale has applied to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to change its XRP trust into an exchange-traded fund, ETF, on NYSE Arca. According to a filing lodged with the regulatory agency, the XRP Trust is among the largest investment instruments anchored to Ripple's native token, with more than $16 million in assets under management. XRP continues to break records. This year is turning out to be an incredible bull season for the coin. The market is showing immense strength, and XRP is riding a wave of positive momentum that's making waves across the crypto world. With its growing popularity and increasing market activity, XRP is proving that it has what it takes to reach new heights. Investors are excited, and the price action reflects just how much potential this coin has in the current market. YXRP jumps 50% in January as Ripple secures key licenses and institutional adoption grows. XRP saw a 50% surge in January, outpacing Bitcoin's 13% gain and Ethereum's 4% drop. The sharp rise came after Ripple Labs secured regulatory approvals, including the New York Department of Financial Services approval of its RLUSD stablecoin on December 10th. Additionally, the company obtained money transmitter licenses in Texas and New York, expanding its regulatory foothold across over 50 jurisdictions. Increased adoption by financial institutions has also contributed to XRP's rise. Crypto intelligence firm Santiment reported on January 29th that more major institutions are integrating XRP into payment systems. A key partnership includes Ripple's collaboration with Ondo Finance, which brought tokenized U.S. Treasury securities to the XRP ledger. XRP's price movement has caught the attention of analysts, with some predicting a breakout past $4 in the near term. Crypto analyst Dark Defender shared in a January 30th post that the token is on the verge of confirming a breakout on both the 4-hour and 1-day charts. The analyst identified $3.07 as a crucial support level, while pointing to a short-term price target of $4. Technical indicators also suggest heightened price action. Bollinger Bands, which measure volatility, are tightening on XRP's daily chart. Crypto investor Armando Pantoja noted on January 29th that such a pattern often signals an impending sharp price movement. Despite the bullish outlook, some traders remain cautious. A potential bull trap could form below $2.95, where liquidity pockets have developed. While XRP bounced from its weekly low of $2.70, analysts have identified a strong fair value gap and an order block between $2.98 and $2.90. This area could act as a bid zone before a potential reversal. With $3 as a key support level, many traders may have placed stop losses just below it. And market movers could attempt to push XRP's price lower to trigger these stop loss orders before the next leg up. However, with strong institutional backing, recent regulatory wins, and bullish technical signals, investors are closely watching for the next move. Understanding the shooting star pattern. A shooting star pattern forms when the price moves significantly higher during a trading session, but then closes near the opening price, leaving a long upper shadow. This indicates that buying pressure has been rejected at higher levels, signaling a potential reversal in market sentiment. eGrag Crypto notes that this pattern is forming on the monthly time frame, which adds significance to the signal given that monthly candles represent longer-term trends. According to the analyst, the monthly candle must close above $2.93 for this pattern to play out fully. If this level holds, it would suggest that the bear's influence has not yet taken over and the uptrend could continue. The next 48 hours will be crucial as traders await the close of the current monthly candle. Volume analysis. In addition to the price action, eGrag Crypto stresses the importance of volume in confirming the trend reversal. Volume plays a critical role in confirming the strength of price movements. If the volume is low, as seen in the current candle, the shooting star pattern's bearish implications are weaker. A higher than average volume, however, would signal stronger conviction in the price action and increase the likelihood of a trend reversal. According to eGrad Crypto, a bullish scenario would emerge if the price closes above the $3 level. This would signify that the buyers are still in control and the trend is not yet over. In contrast, a close below the current price level could validate the bearish scenario and indicate that a reversal is in progress. The role of the SEC lawsuit and historical volume. To further support his analysis, Grad Crypto examines the volume structure of previous significant events in XRP's price history, particularly focusing on the SEC lawsuit candle and the price top in April 2021. Spot XRP ETF. Grayscale's justification for seeking to convert the trust into an ETF is that such a product would give investors greater access to XRP without the cost and complexity of directly buying the asset, all while being overseen by a national securities exchange. The asset management giant now joins a host of investment firms, including CoinShares, WisdomTree, ProShares, RxShares, and Bitwise, who have all submitted filings for XRP ETFs. The flurry of activity comes hot on the heels of the inauguration of Donald Trump as the 47th U.S. president. His pro-crypto outlook has encouraged many digital asset companies to explore new offerings, with Grayscale submitting applications for Solana and Litecoin ETFs only a week ago. Earlier, the Stanford-based company also introduced its Grayscale Bitcoin Miners ETF to expose investors to publicly traded BTC mining companies such as Riot, Marathon Digital, and Core Scientific. The SEC, under interim chair Mark Uyeda, has set up a dedicated task force to develop a regulatory framework for the crypto industry. While the agency, under its former head Gary Gensler, approved ETFs tracking Bitcoin and Ethereum, its insistence that most cryptocurrencies qualified as securities meant that the market's options for crypto-related ETFs were limited. XRP under fire. XRP itself is at the center of a long-running legal feud between its parent company and the SEC, with the regulator accusing Ripple Labs and several of its executives of raising $1.3 billion through an unregistered securities offering. While a recent removal of the lawsuit on the financial watchdog's website sparked speculation among the XRP community that the case may have been finally resolved, attorney Jeremy Hogan insisted that it is still on and nothing had changed. Meanwhile, a recent executive order to explore the creation and makeup of a national digital asset reserve had sections of the Bitcoin community up in arms against XRP over its possible inclusion in such a stockpile. The endless drama seems to have taken a slight toll on the coin's price, which dropped by a marginal 0.6% in the last 24 hours. The loss is more significant across a fortnight, with CoinGecko data showing XRP dipped by nearly 7%. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Over 30 days, Ripple's native token is up 44.9%, with analysts optimistic it can break its all-time high of $3.4 in the short term to jump to $4.5. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for my next update.